Hi, second grade scientists. Today we're going to focus on matter, more specifically, solids. Look at those crazy icicles. How cool are those? So remember that matter includes solids, liquids, and gases. And today we're going to focus on solids. Everything on Earth is matter that is a solid, a liquid, or a gas. Today, we're going to continue to explore solids. Your job is to find 4 solids from your house and to observe those solids and record your findings. Go get 4 solids now and pause this video. How can solids be described? We know that scientists use their senses, and today we're going to talk about how to write down our observations. We can describe objects by their properties. Things we know about objects by looking at them or feeling them are called properties. What are some properties of ice? Say the word property with me. Let's clap the syllables or parts of the word. Property. How many parts does it have? Yes, properties are things we know about objects by looking at them or feeling them. What are properties of ice? If something is blue or cold, that is one of its properties. Now you will try to find these new items in your home. Try to find a pasta noodle. You know, the long one that looks like a stick, a straw, a string, a rubber band, a magnet, and a paper clip. If you don't have one of these items, that's okay. Find another solid to replace it. Pause the video here so you can go look for your pasta noodle, your straw, your string, your rubber band, your magnet, and your paper clip. All right, now that you have your solids, let's write down its properties. Its properties are its color, its strength, its shape, its length, its flexibility, and there's a category for other observations. A word that people use to describe objects that are soft or bendy, smushy and rubbery are called flexible. Do you see any other items that are flexible? Objects that do not bend easily are called rigid. Do you see any other items that are rigid? So, how can we describe solid objects? You might say based on its color, its strength, its shape, its length, its flexibility, and its texture. If you're up for a challenge, let's look at these sentences and try to fill in the right vocabulary words. The first sentence says, when we look at an object and use our senses to describe it, and we have to look at all the words on the top to see which word fits the best. Objects that are bendy and smushy are, we look at the words in green and try to figure out what word fits best. Solids, liquids, and gases are all types of. Look at the words in green and try to figure out which word completes this sentence. Pause the video here so you can think about the answers to each question. Let's stop and check. The first sentence says when we look at an object and use our senses to describe it, we observe. Did you write down observe? Great job, scientist. Question number 2. Objects that are bendy and smushy are, did you say flexible? Great job, scientist. Number 3. Solids, liquids, and gases are all types of, did you say matter? Great job, scientist. All right, we have 3 more. All of the objects we observed today were, which word fills this sentence? An object that doesn't bend is, which of these green words completes this sentence? An object that has no bumps or ridges is, pointy shape, properties, smooth, soft, rigid, solid, rough, straight, rubber, texture. Which word completes this sentence? Pause the video now so you can work on choosing the best word to complete each sentence. All right, scientists, let's stop and check to see if you chose the right word. Question number 4. All of the objects we observed today were solid. An object that doesn't bend is rigid. An object that has no bumps or ridges is smooth. Yes, great job, scientists. I can't wait to see all the work that you did and all the thinking that you did.